It's F-Zero GX all over again. Howdy everybody, welcome back to the month of America. Today on the agenda is Redout 2. As far as I can tell, it's probably a spiritual successor to Wipeout, just because it seems so similar. But anyway, let's get started.
Now, we are ready to master the ultimate force. The one that connects everything. Gravity. Will you be able to tame it?
You can't fight nature.
Can you resist its power?
You can't fight change.
Welcome to the Redout League, pilot.
And you can't fight gravity. Wow, this is actually lagging a bit, isn't it? Maybe this game is a bit much even for my computer to handle. At least at these graphical settings. Hang on a second. Alright, maybe this will be enough, or maybe not. Let's hope to find out. Oh yeah, it's definitely much smoother. I wouldn't say it's perfect still, but it's manageable, I think. Although I could probably stand to bump the graphics down another notch, huh? This is quite speed, huh? Yes, this is quite speed indeed. And I am quite English. Well, if nothing else, lovely use of cherry blossoms. Gotta love it. Redout 2. Yeah, I'm gonna affect them further. Well, for some reason the game crashed while I was changing the texture settings, but I'm back up now and hopefully it'll run a little better. The landscape has changed a lot, but Kalama still stands the oldest racetrack in the league. Spectacular view of the Nile and the pyramids, but also the longest, most technical track in Cairo. Touch the sky above the Poseidon glass pyramid and graze the desert sand on the ground. Sounds fun. Let's go for this first, because, you know, Nile and the pyramids. I guess I don't really have a choice now, do I? Rotate the ship. What? Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, okay, here we go. It looks slick, I'll give it that. Oh, wait. Let's go. Let's race like an Egyptian. Race like an Egyptian. The hot Redout tracks run inside the archaeological site. Oh, that's cool.
The Egyptian civilization and the new Renaissance. Cairo became the largest city in the world after the Water World War. This city witnessed the inhuman containment purges and the Wallace Society's assault before the Exodus. This is also where Carl Poseidon, theorist of the Martian colonization, lived and worked. One of the hottest Grand Prix of the league, Cairo's many layers of history blend to maintain its exotic charm.
Interesting. Don't you find this interesting, viewer? Let's do it. Oh yeah, the game is running. Looks like it's running so much smoother now. Also helps that I set image upscaling to performance. It seems like this isn't a game where you so much race against other racers, but just try to get the best time that you can. We need to learn how to knock those corners. Well, I guess more to the point, to not knock those corners. Not bad. Oh, I see. I guess I wasn't supposed to land in the water, huh? Yeah, that would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Overheat. Is this like, F-Zero GX? Oh no, it's just... It affects how much you can use the boost. That makes more sense, I suppose. It doesn't actually affect the health of your ship. Although there is a health meter. I guess if it falls low enough, it's just like falling into the water. You have to respawn. Ah, crap. But she's graded to the face, what? Also, that sounded familiar. That alert noise, that sounded familiar. I don't remember where I heard that from. Wow, I gotta learn how to stick those landings, huh? Wait, am I going the wrong way? Okay, never mind. I keep missing those landings. It's harder than it looks. Especially at this kind of speed. Wow, even that easy one I failed. New personal best. Oh yeah, it's getting condescending. Let's try this. The Sahara became the cradle of the new Renaissance, along with its jewel, Cairo. Well, if nothing else, it has interesting history to it. The environment, I mean. Damn. Not too good about hitting these corners. But I'm very good at slamming into them. I need to nail them right. That was weird. It kind of just darkened everything. And it did again. Wonder what that was about. Wonder if there are any jumps on this one. If there are, I'm probably in trouble. Ah, crud. Okay. Not as many opportunities to fail with that one. Touch the sky above the Poseidon glass pyramid and graze the desert sand on the ground. Yeah, I did read that before. Come to think of it. Stability? Maybe I need something with more stability. Or more steer, I mean. I clearly can't handle something with that amount of steer. Huh, what do we have here? Oh, that has less steer. Let's go with this one then. Became the only way to produce energy. The Sahara became the cradle of the new Renaissance. Right. Let's do this. Darn. Whoops. I think my problem is I'm going too fast. I'm just mashing the accelerator. I'm never letting go of it. Or even braking to make some of these corners a little easier. I know those are the easiest jumps ever, but I actually landed one for once. And I missed a shortcut. Real shame. Wait, what? I must have hit it too hard. Alright, let's go. Is this a shortcut? It looks like one. I do like the visuals of this game. It is very sci-fi. Very postmodern. In a good way. Almost like humanity was forced to evolve. New personal best. Probably still pretty bad. Walked like an Egyptian. Ah, I see. I made that joke too. We can go to other ones. Deep sea monster could crush most pilots. Treacherous as the bounding waters, full of pitfalls. Abandon safe pressurized chambers, face the geysers, and dive into the heart of the abyss. Huh. Interesting. Let's check out the ocean deep. That is my domain, after all.
This is Mariana Trench, a pre-Exodus attempt at living underwater. Restored by billionaire Daniel Helix, the Mariana Trench is now a renowned tourist attraction for the whole solar system. The track rapidly descends into the abyssal wonderland. Water provides good traction, but geysers and other dangers await at the bottom of the sea.
Indeed. That certainly sounds like a threat to me. Let's do this. Darn. Need to get a walk, keep a lookout. Oof. Corner slammer, that seems to be me. Oh. Ah, there we go. I made it. Sweet. Those are some interesting looking jellyfish, aren't they? Dang it. Just... oh crap. Where am I? Where even am I? I couldn't even tell where I was going. I completely overshot the landing, I think. That time I undershot the crap out of it. I think I would be more careful, but no. This is legitimately tricky. At least for someone as incapable as me. Beautiful visuals, though. Even I can appreciate that. I can see why it's considered a tourist attraction. In universe, of course. Oh, very nice. Okay. Let me try to get through without slamming into things. Mission impossible. Ow. Nice. Here we go. I made it through all the rings. pretty sure the rings are there to guide you. Like, this is how you get through without dying. Uh-oh. I missed it entirely. What a tragedy. I make it through all the rings and then I miss the landing. Beautiful stuff, though. Beautiful stuff. At least from what I can tell. Yeah, that wasn't very good. I need to work on that. When barriers are missing, any extra practice controlling your ship will pay dividends. Go where only the fearless dare, feel the rainbow. Tokyo. The capital, explore its narrow core roads and its elevated highways, zip through the gigantic solar power plants that sustain the entire city. Immense cargo harbor is the commercial core of Neo Tokyo. I'll just go through the initial one. Let's see what this game has to offer.
Neo Tokyo is located on the closest exoplanet, Proxima b. Its submerged cityscape and irresistible retro-terrestrial vibes attract tourists from all over the system. Essentially a giant street circuit with tight turns and spectacular panoramas, it reveals a profound dualism of life in its mix of glowing skyscrapers and green grasses, of darkness and light, the old and the new.
I can see why. It's got an appeal. Let's try to race across it. And by that I mean slamming against every wall. I thought I had to sneeze. That's the worst feeling ever, when you feel like you have to sneeze and then it never comes out. Also, this map seems to be even tougher on my computer than normal. I guess this GTX 1050 Ti card is meeting its match, alright. Maybe that's why I keep getting slammed, and maybe I can just blame it on the performance. Nah, the other maps were running better. And it's also kind of weird because the pan-out shot didn't seem so bad. Maybe that's because it only showed the environment and not the racetrack. What the hell? Even when you land on the road, sometimes the game decides, nope, that wasn't good enough, crash. That's just weird, man. That's just weird. Yeah, I definitely cannot race like this. Hold on a second. Medium seems like a nice middle ground where everything still looks good. Let's hope it runs better. Oh yes, so much better. It still looks pretty good. It doesn't look that bad either. Man, talk about a difference, huh? Now I can't blame my crappy racing on the performance. Woe is me. Oh boy. Darn. Can't seem to even turn fast enough. Especially when I'm boosted. Personal best does not mean it's anything to write home about. Genesis Lunar Colony. What's left of the Iris Origin Station after a black hole mysteriously appeared. Oh, some of this requires DLC. Digi-Thunder, a digitalized version of a classic track from Europa, Hydro Thunder. Interesting. I'm guessing these are previous games that this team made. Or this group, yeah. Rainbow Forest. Ooh, Dragon's Gates, I like that. Now if they have blue eyes and are white dragons, all so much the better.
Breathe in. Listen to the water, the flowing wind, the sound of leaves. This is Fuji, on the terrestrial island once known as Japan. A pearl of calm and spirituality, close to a volcano. Wide tracks and soft slopes float gently on this reborn land.
Now that is beautiful, my friends. That is beautiful. I'm gonna shame it by driving poorly on it. Real shame, huh? Am I actually doing better? Nah. Nah. At least I'm not crashing as much. Still not at 0, but it's better, I think. I noticed that every time you hit the sides, it stops the music. Or at least it muffles the music. You can really feel the impact of everything. Oh boy. Love the landscape though, that's great. It's like a roller coaster where you go upside down. Loving the temple. And this is where I completely embarrass myself again. Gotta watch out for overheating. Yep, definitely a roller coaster. Look at that. It's a freaking loop-de-loop. Can't tell me this isn't essentially a roller coaster on a track. Well, on a racetrack. Crazy, man. Come to think of it. Nah, that probably wouldn't be possible. I had an idea of what if you could do that in actuality. But nah, that probably wouldn't work. Unless you had some kind of magnet or something. You'd have to keep it on the track.
This monumental track zips through narrow caverns around the Trident Shipwreck and Faith Town. Named after the Exodus heroine Faith Neumann, this well-rounded track brings in Redout fans from across the galaxy, honoring the incredible resilience of the human race and the achievement of making Mars our home.
And the future site of a demon invasion, no doubt. Courtesy of the UAC. The game does seem to warn you about turns. Yet I've been ignoring all of them. Oh crap. I realized too late. I realized way too late. Oh crap. Another opportunity to fall, alright. That is interesting though, if they managed to turn Mars into this. Given that Mars is basically just a rusty red desert initially. Full of dust. Oh crap. I just keep falling, don't I? Forget Redout, they should call it Fallout. Distinct from Bethesda's thing. Why did it turn red there? Made me think that maybe my vehicle was overheating or something. Gotta love a split, huh? Fortunately, that one was the wrong one. But you would only really know that through trial and error. I actually gonna land? Okay, come on, man. What the hell? How did that happen? Oh, crap. Yeah, the boost is very much gonna work against me if I keep overusing it. Also, despite turning down the graphics, for some reason it still has trouble on some of these tracks. It seems to get worse over time, too. I have enough time for one more. The air is unbearably hot. Let's go for this one. Let's go for more explanations, viewer. Ready for flames, lava, and burn ships? Without a good dissipator, no ship can endure Io's Tartarus Mine.
Lava, fire, boiling steam. Repeat. Sight of the daily toil of the Tartarus miners. Brave humans that are now commemorated in the glorious Chamber of Giants for giving countless lives to tame this fiery hell. They've certainly earned their reputation as grumps, but don't try to fool an Io citizen or a Behemoth fan. Get ready for flames, steam, and lots of overheating.
Overheating, all right. I was on Mars and now I'm in hell. It's a fitting transition, don't you think? It even has metal music. Did they do this on purpose? Well, maybe not the transition from Mars to this, but the fact that it's full of lava and it has a metal track. Then again, that's not necessarily Doom. Metal has probably been doing that even before the original Doom. It's always been about the raw, hot passion. Oh crap. Right, I needed to turn, didn't I? I needed to turn my pitch. This has certainly got an aesthetic, doesn't it? Now I can embarrass myself in a Doom-like environment. I can't seem to avoid hitting those sides. Oh, I got a good landing finally. Only to completely fall off the edge. Wait, what does that do? Oh, is that the brake? Interesting. Perfect landing. That's the only thing that's going to be perfect about my driving. That's for sure. Other than perfectly flops. Let's go right this time. Gotta watch those overheating. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Health is getting low. It's F-Zero GX all over again. Except thankfully, just using the turbo doesn't cause it to... Oh, that was a close one. Just using the turbo doesn't deplete your health. Thankfully. Well, that certainly has been something, and certainly shows that I'm not very good at these kind of racers, but that's fine. That's just gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like temperature and pure speed, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. I see there are some of these that have low gravity, some of these that have other kind of temperature anomalies. Oh well, see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep notified of new videos, and maybe even check out these videos right here. If you wanted to like and leave a comment, that'd be great too.